What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be going over the difference between a $40 or $50 Craigslist scraper, you could just Google or something, and the Ultimate Scraper Pro. Obviously, I'm going with the Ultimate Scraper Pro, but the reason I'm going for it, it's obvious, because if you just look at, we actually, on the big screen, you can take a look at it right here, we have the ability to scrape not only from Craigslist, but you scrape from Kijiji, you scrape from Backpage, you scrape from Craigslist, you scrape from Elance, you scrape from Odesk, you scrape from Freelancer. So there's 2, 4, 6 different places that you're going to be scraping from. This software is also proxy protected. What that means is that you're going to be going invisible when you search online, or not when you search online, but when you start scraping from Craigslist and places like this, your IP is going to be protected so you don't get banned from Craigslist. Now, one of the things that will happen, because Craigslist is kind of sneaky and knows a lot of people do these kinds of scrapers, so we've actually protected you against something else. And what that is, you know, well, actually, you don't have to take a look at it. I'm going to Google it. What Craigslist will do is, if you start going crazy, scraping like 100,000 hours every day worth of stuff, they end up banning your IP. And even though we're proxy protected, we don't want the software to get kind of compromised. So we've enabled this kind of a block. It actually is a block. So whenever you start searching, you know, you can search for 6 hours, 300 hours, 500 hours, or whatever. But if you search more than, let's say, I forget the exact number, I think if it's like 700 to 1,000 hours a day, once you've searched that amount, we top you off at that, because in reality, the freshest leads are the best leads. So you only want to start searching the ones who are within 10. So here we have 6 hours that we started searching. And you can filter, like I said, by telephone number and whatnot. But it's really good. Try and keep it within 24 hours or less. Those we found to be the best ones to convert, because as soon as you call them up saying, hey, do you want a website or whatever, we found your ad on Craigslist or Kijiji or whatever it is, they're automatically ready to go. And if you can convert people on the phone, you'll be one of the first ones calling them, which is a huge advantage, as you know. So that's freaking sick. But here's another thing. When you go and you click this all button, if you check it out right there, when you click the all button on the software, this will actually let you highlight all of the different emails for the leads that you scraped, and has an auto reply system built in. So you just hit the reply button and enter your Gmail. We have only Gmail to use with the scraper, and the reason why is because it can blast out a bunch of emails without getting penalized or everything, and some of the other email providers don't really, like AOL and stuff, they don't really let you blast out tons of emails. So just use a Gmail account when you go in here, and then email, password, pretty self-explanatory. Type in your subject line, your message body, and once you finish that, you just click the start button, and it'll send a message to all these people that you scraped. And a cool little tactic that we've started doing that works really well, that you can directly apply, is once you scrape everybody and you send them an email, call them in the next like 20 to 30 minutes and be like, hey, you know, I just saw you out on Craigslist. I sent you an email earlier. I don't know if you got it. And go from there, because now it's something, it's not like you're just pure cold calling them. You have something to reference to, which is an email, and so it's a good conversation starter. But Ultimate Scraper Pro, guys, it's on sale right now for 97 bucks. So if for not even 50 bucks more, you get like 10 times the value of any $40 or $50 Craigslist scraper. Has an auto reply system built in. You can scrape from over 6 different sources, not just Craigslist. You get their telephone number, their email, description. You can even, what's another little feature you can do? You can even check by the number of hours of when the ad is in place. So try it out, guys. It's proxy protected. You won't ever get banned from Craigslist or anything like that. So don't worry about it. Check it out, guys. Description below.